Welcome back to another part of my Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul Let's Play. Today I have a duel tournament to duel in. I'm looking forward to see who my opponent will be. Without further ado, let's find out. Oh, it's Weevil Underwood.
I'm supposed to play against you? You're one unlucky person. There is no way that you can win against me.
We'll just see about that, bug boy. So here we go. I have a duel match with Weevil Underwood, the expert on bug monsters. And I'm going to be playing a bug of my own, Man-Eater bug, in defense mode. And that ends my turn. And Weevil surprisingly summons a non-bug monster, Giant Rat, attacks my Man-Eater bug, so that Giant Rat is destroyed. But Weevil set a face-down card, so I have to be careful about that. So I'm just gonna play it safe and play Big Shield Garden in defense mode. Because I don't want him to use maybe a trap hole on me, but he used Dark Hole to get rid of my Big Shield Gardener. Now his Gokubor attacked me directly. Okay, so it's time for me to counter that. Then activate Change of Heart to gain control of Gokubor. But he had Magic Jammer, so I can't sacrifice Gokubor to bring out Summon Skull. But I can summon my Vorse Raider, so I can destroy that wimpy Gokubor insect. So Weevil lost 700 points. Now let's see how he can recover from this. He activates Monster Reborn to revive Giant Rat in defense, and he has another defense monster. So next I am placing, let's see, Dimensional Warrior. Now I'll go hard with Gemini Elf. Gemini Elf attacked the Giant Rat. But I've fallen for Mirror Force, so both of my monsters were destroyed. But the good thing about that is I still have Kuribo in my hand. So I'm going to discard it right now, so I don't lose 1400 life points. So now Dimensional Warrior I'll set in defense. Weevil summons the Witch of the Black Forest and flip summon Man-Eater Bug, and that destroys my Dimensional Warrior. But Parasite goes into my deck, which is not good, so now he has 3 direct attacks on me, which isn't too good. So it's time for me to mount a comeback. And Gemini Elf was just the monster that I could use to do that. So I'll attack Man-Eater Bug. And that'll do for now. Let's see what Weevil's got in store. Another defense. And he leaves his 2 monsters in attack mode. So I'll be setting my 7 Tools of the Bandit. And now I sacrifice Gemini Elf to bring out my Summon Skull. Summon Skull, Lightning Strike, destroy Giant Rat with your Lightning Strike. And he special summoned another Giant Rat, which is Giant Rat's effect. I think you can bring out a Earth monster 1500 or less. So I'm playing Pot of Greed, and I can draw 2 additional cards. So this is great. I have Stop Defense, so I can activate that on Weevil's face down defense monster, which is Flying Kamakiri. I'll also set Penguin Soldier face down. Now it's time to go into battle. So Summon Skull will destroy that Flying Kamakiri. And now I've just taken the lead in this duel, so let's see how Weevil will respond to that. He does with a Mystical Space Typhoon, so there goes my 7 tools. And now he attacked my Penguin Soldier, which is a stupid play on his part. I get to return both of his monsters to his hand, And now his field is clear. Well, not, I spoke too soon. He didn't set or summon yet, so he set a monster. So now it's time for my summon skull to dispose of that defense monster with lightning strike. And it's another giant rat. He has so many of those in his deck. And he special summoned Gokabor, which I'm not worried about that in the slightest, because it only has 1200 attack. So I've drawn Magic Jammer. I'll set it in face down. And next, I equip my Summon Skull with Weevil Underwood, increasing his attack by 700 points. But he has another Magic Jammer, so I won't be able to use Weevil Underwood after all. But anyways, I'll go into my battle phase and destroy his Gokabor. He loses 1300 points. Alright, so it's his move, and he sets another monster. It's time for me to end this first duel with a Raigeki, so that I can attack him directly with my Summon Skull. Summon Skull, Lightning Strike! So I've beaten Weevil Underwood in the first duel.
My insects, they have been defeated. I will stand it no longer. It is time to use the card from the side deck. Go, my insects, make the next duel his last. Hee 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 hee.
It's fun imitating Weevil's voice. Anyways, it's time to finish off this duel match. So I'll set my Just Desserts and my Needleworm. And let's see, that's it. And now he summons Gokabor yet again. So go ahead, attack my Needleworm, I dare you. It looks like he fell for the dare. There goes the top 5 cards from his deck. He sets enough face-down trap card, most likely. And it's a good thing I drawn my Mystical Space Typhoon. I get to destroy that. So there goes that trap card, which was Magic Jammer. Let's see, Monster Reborn. Ooh, I can reborn his Insect Queen. How excellent. I activate Monster Reborn to revive Insect Queen from the graveyard. Thank you, Needleworm. And I'll have this Rush Recklessly face down. I'll just save that for later. And now, it's back to me. I'll set my time machine. And now, wait. Now Weevil will activate Swords of Revealing Light. So I can't do anything about that. So he's trying to stall me out. Let's see if it works. Oh, I forgot. No wonder I can't attack. I was wondering why I couldn't attack, because I have to offer monsters on my side of the field as a tribute. So now I summon Vorse Raider. And I think that'll complete my turn for now. So nothing I can do about attacking just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Just Desserts so that his life points will take a hit by 500 per monster on his side of the field. So he took 500, 1000, 1500, 2000. And yeah, that's about all I could do because I still can't attack. But he plays Dark Hole. And there's nothing I can do about that. But I don't know why he just destroyed his whole field of monsters. So now he's going to attack with his Flying Kamakiri. Wait, why can't I use Time Machine? Oh, don't. It says when one monster is sent to the graveyard. Alright, I guess I'm going to be attacked by Flying Kamakiri. Alright, it's my move again. And And the only monster I have is Cyberjar, so I might as well set that face down defense. So finally his Swords of Revealing Light has expired. He summons Mechanical Spider. Flying Kamakiri attacks Cyberjar, big mistake. That means every monster on the field is destroyed. And we get to special summon any level 4-star monsters or less to the field. So let's see if I can draw something. Magician of Faith in defense. Gemini Elf in attack. Karibo in defense. Not too shabby. And I think that's all I'll do for now as he attacks my Magician of Faith. So now I get to bring back a spell card. I'll choose Monster Reborn. Now he attacks Karibo. And there goes Karibo straight to my graveyard. So now let's see what I will do. I'll just activate my Rush recklessly to increase Gemini Elf's attack, but he has Magic Jammer, so that was a wasted move. Now I'll set Wabaku and Trap Hole. And I'm going to play Stop Defense on his Parasite. Oh no, I don't know why I just did that. That was a big mistake. That means Parasite is in my deck. I'm gonna play Monster Reborn. And let's see, I will revive. I'm not sure if I'll bring back Insect Queen because I have to sacrifice my own monsters, so I'm just gonna revive Vorse Raider. And yeah, that's it for the summoning, so Vorse Raider will attack Witch of the Black Forest. As he gets his giant rat. So I'm going to end my turn right here. As he activates Harpy's Feather Duster, which is unfortunate. So I'll just play Wabaku, just so it won't go to waste. And he activates Pot of Greed. He gets 2 more cards. And he set a defense monster. So now I activate my Raigeki spell card, destroying both of his monsters. And now I summon Gemini Elf in attack mode. Now it's time to go on the offense. Vorse Raider. Attack Weevil. Gemini Elf. Attack him again. This isn't Weevil's day, so I'll attack him once more, and I've won the duel match.
You'd better not forget this. The next time I see you, my Insect Queen will destroy all of your petty monsters.
Well, that didn't happen, and it'll never happen. So I choose Blue Eyes Toon Dragon Pack once again, and I've got Karate Man. Once per turn, the original attack of this card can be doubled. When this effect is applied, the card is immediately destroyed at the end of the turn. So it's a 1-turn 2000 attack monster. Eat Gaboon. If the attack of a summoned monster summoned by my opponent is 500 points or less, the monster is destroyed. That's a weak trap card. And Giant Rat. When this card is sent to the graveyard, the result of battle, select 1 Earth monster. That's what I've seen Weevil use so many times. Molten Destruction increases the attack of all fire monsters by 500, but decreases their defense by 400. So out of these pools, I guess Karate Man is decent, but it's only for 1 turn. And I don't think I have too many Earth monsters, so I might pass on Giant Rat. So there you have it. That was today's part of today's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul Let's Play. Comment, like, sub. And in the next part, I will continue my Tier 4 dueling by taking on Ishizu. So I'll see you guys later.